Okay, let's get to writing. You know the drill. We're going to put the date. Today is October 10, October 21st. Remember, we put a 10 because October is the 10th month of the year. It's January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October is the 10th month of the year. 10/21, and the year is 2021. Don't forget your name. We're going to work on 2 sentences today. 2 sentences, so we need to get started. We know that our sentences start with a capital letter and they end with punctuation. Our punctuation can be a period, it could be a question mark. Punctuation can be a period, question mark, or exclamation mark. Those are different kinds of punctuation. So let's start. We're going to start with they because it's one of our heart words. It has 2 tricky parts. They. So we need to know this whole word by heart. Th says, th says and ey says a. They. Our sentence is going to say, they sit on a log. They sit on a log. They. Can you try the next word? Sit. They sit. They sit. How many sounds do you hear? S, it, s, it. They sit. They sit on. Try on. They sit on. On. I hear 2 sounds. On. They sit on. Do you see how I'm leaving those finger spaces? Make sure you're leaving finger spaces too. They sit on a. A. They sit on a log. Log. What sounds do you hear in log? Og. Og. What sounds do you hear? Og. Log. They sit on a log. Boys and girls, that's a sentence because I finished my thought. That's it. They sit on a log. I'm done with this sentence, so I need to end it with punctuation. Am I going to use a period, a question mark, or an exclamation mark? Am I asking a question? They sit on a log? No, I'm not asking a question. Am I saying it with a lot of emotion? They sit on a log. They sit on a log. No. So I think we're going to use our period. We're just saying something. They sit on a log. But we're not done. We have one more sentence. They sit on a log. We're going to start our second sentence. So we need to start with a capital letter again. Our next sentence says, do you want to sit? Do you want to sit? D, d. Do you? Do you? How do we spell you? What sound do I hear first? Y, 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 y. This is a heart word. We practiced this one already. Do you. O, U. The O and the U make the U sound, the long U sound. You. Do you want? Oh, this is another hard word. Want. W. I hear W. Ah. Now, boys and girls, this is tricky because usually the letter that makes the ah sound is O. But in the word want, it's actually the letter A. So this is something we need to know by heart. One. Now the rest we can sound out. Ah, nt, nt. What sounds do you hear? Nt, nt. Do you want? Do you want to? To? Do you want to? To? This is another hard word. Ooh. Does the O make the ooh sound? No, it doesn't. It's breaking some rules here. So this is another part we need to know by heart. T, ooh. Not t, ah, like it should say. It says to. Do you want to sit? Now this one you can sound out. Sit. It. It. I hear three sounds. What's the first sound you hear? Write it down. I hear. Is that the same sound you heard? What comes next? Eh, eh, eh. T, t. What's that last sound? Sit. Okay, let's read our sentence. Do you want to sit? Do you want to sit? What kind of punctuation do we need? I'm going to end my sentence. Do I need a period, a question mark, or an exclamation mark? Do you want to sit? I'm asking a question, so I need a question mark. Good job. Okay, finally, let's read the whole thing. Are you ready? They sit on a log. They sit on a log. Do you want to sit? Do you want to sit? All right, now draw me a picture.